Personal brand. That phrase alone sounds exhausting, right? But I predict, and a lot of people do too, that personal brand is the future. Everyone is online these days. And that also means companies are online these days. They're looking for people online instead of putting an ad into a newspaper. So you have to be there too. A personal brand doesn't have to be loud. That's what I thought at the beginning, like dancing in front of the phone and doing TikTok moves or whatever. No, you don't have to. You can start like me, writing newsletters, and choose writing platforms like Threads, LinkedIn, X, or Substack, and you can find your way to be visible. You don't have to be loud to be visible online. It can be calm, authentic, and quiet as well. That's why it's also then deeply powerful. When I first started online, I thought I had to dance in front of the phone or talk because I didn't get attention for my writing. I started on X and on Medium, and I think I was really bad at writing English, but it helped me to just start and continue and get better, and also to just formulate my thoughts, But only writing didn't work because I didn't get attention. And attention is what we are here on social media for. We need the attention so people can actually find us. It doesn't matter if you're like the best writer ever and make the best assumptions and thoughts and skills if you don't get the attention. You need to be on social media to get attention. And that's why I'm here. So, social media doesn't need to be draining. I know as a consumer, it's like scrolling endlessly, a lot of advertisement, noises, loud, and a lot of movement. But you can choose your own content, your quiet, powerful, deep content. I'm doing Instagram carousels, for example, for deep and thoughtful texts. I'm not really into like speaking. I can like put my thoughts better into words, and those words then I'm sharing in videos, in texts, in carousels, in reels, and I don't have to talk. This is just new for me. Those are my first steps in talking and YouTube, to even reach more people and to be a great example also for introverts, to show them that it is possible to be visible, to talk, and it's just a skill to learn. This is like one of my first videos, so I'm not a pro, I'm not perfect, but I'm starting because my goal is to be a public speaker, a motivational speaker for you, to share the vision, my mission, to help introverts succeed as well, that you can, with your power, also be visible online and successful. You have a quiet power in you, and social media and internet has now the opportunity for you to show that. You don't have to talk anymore to show your knowledge, your skills. You can also just write it down, like on Substack, on Twitter, on Threads, on LinkedIn. It's really introvert friendly, and I dare you to start doing. We are still in the early stages of personal branding. It's just coming up in the US and slowly coming to Europe. But it's important to be online, to be on social media as a business, as a person, to have success in the future. Because internet, AI is coming more and more, and you need to be present. If you're not present online, you kind of doesn't exist. Think about when you want to go get your hair done. You want to go to a hairdresser. What are you doing? You're not going around and checking where there's the next hairdresser. You're going on Google or AI or social media to search for a good hairdresser with good recommendations, with maybe nice videos or how-tos, and then you choose the one that looks the best for you. If they are not online, you wouldn't find them. And that's the future. That's the future of the job search. That's the future of every business. You have to be present on social media to actually get customers. And that's what I'm talking about today. I have 4 steps for you to start. So the first step is to have a clear message. You need to know what you stand for and what you want to talk about. Check out the link below to find my free masterclass about finding your inner compass. It's about finding your values, what you stand for, what your mission is, what your purpose in life is, and you can find it within you. Don't do the external things that people are saying you have to do. Do your own thing. And then you're going to be happy and you're going to find the values and mission that you stand for. My mission, for example, is to help millions of introverts succeed in life. I do it quietly, with courage, and with power. Those are my values. The second step is, like I already said before, choose your medium. If you're better at talking, like this here, you can check out YouTube. You can do Reels for TikTok, which is really popular. You can also do speaking videos for LinkedIn and Substack and Instagram. That also works really well. But choose the medium that fits to you. For me, writing is the best medium for me. And that's why I'm on Substack. I have a newsletter. And that's just how I can express my mission and my feelings the best. The third step is to stay consistent. If you already know your values, if you know your purpose, you have the motivation to do it. And you have to do it consistently. At first, it could be really bad content. It doesn't really matter. It matters that you start and that you create content consistently every day you post. To get going, to get into the routine, to get into the habit of creating something, okay? Just do writing even though it sucks. Do the talking like I do, even though it sucks. Because you can learn it. There is a skill you can learn. The same goes with content creation. At the beginning, I'm pretty sure that my content was really bad. But I learned how to use Canva. I learned how to make words speak better, have a hook, and speak with my pictures. Just start. You don't have to start with 1 post per day, because at the beginning it will take some time to create one. But start with 1 week, 1 per week. I do 1 newsletter a week. It takes me 1-2 hours to do it. And step 4, which I think is the most important step for personal brand, is to share your story. You don't have to write about something that you heard or read or research it. Just share your story, like I'm sharing mine here. Those are the steps I took to start my personal brand, and I want you to share your story too. I'm sharing my story about growing up as an introvert, feeling left behind, feeling what's wrong with me because I just couldn't fit in. I wanted to be extroverted. I didn't know what the word meant yet, but I wanted to be loud and stuff, but I couldn't because I'm an introvert. And that kept me from dreaming bigger. And I thought I couldn't succeed because I'm quiet. I don't talk much. That's the story I'm sharing online. I'm sharing the lessons learned to get here, now talking to you on YouTube. And that's what you can do too. Whatever lessons, experiences you had growing up that you overcame, achievements you did and how you did it, just talk about it, write about it. And people love stories. So to wrap it up, a personal brand is not about being the loudest. It's about having quiet power, alignment, and consistency to start posting. You're already way ahead of everyone else if you start. And if you then continue consistently posting something, you are way, way ahead of everyone else. You just cannot see it because online you only see the people that are posting. But there are 80, 90%, more than 90% of users on Instagram, LinkedIn that they don't post at all. So you're already way ahead if you even just write one post. Because your quiet, thoughtful voice is what the people need and want to hear about. So if you're interested in it, check out the links below for my free masterclass, for my free guide, and sign up for my newsletter, and I hope I see you next time.